welcome back to Super Pat World on a Saturday, just before noon, 11:48 a.m. to be exact, where I am. And I hope you're having a great weekend. Hope things are going well for you. Hope life is going according to plan for you. That's my hope for you out there, chat. That is my hope para ti, for you. Here we go. What's up, TNT? Right off the bat. Shout out to TNT, you dynamite. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. You gotta get up, get out of bed. You gotta get up, you sleepyhead. The day is dawning just for you, and all your dreams are coming true. Maybe not all of them, but maybe some of them. Maybe a couple dreams here and there. What's up, Eric? Sed's doing well. Glad to hear that. What's up, Kevin? Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning and the bottom of the morning. What's up, Barbara? Hope the baby's doing well. Shout out to Barbara. Shout out to Barbara. All right. How's things going for you, chat? What's up, Kev? Got anything good going on this weekend? Ba-da-ba-da-bow. Oh, I didn't have that set up. That's all right. That's all right, people. It's Saturday. It is Saturday. It sure is. It sure is Saturday. Ba-ba-ba-da-bow. Oh, boy. Oh, buddy. Come on, Pat. You can type. I believe in you. What's going on, DJ Apollo? Checking in from snowy Tennessee. Eric's still in bed but awake. Kevin shoveling the snow. I did that this morning. What's up, Toya? Good morning, Jess. And thank you for the heart on TikTok. You're unbelievable, Jess. Yeah, I'm going to try to resist the urge to talk about. I actually had a very frustrating morning. And before starting the stream, was kind of like, all right, best case scenario is probably just to stay off the topics. Because I'm legitimately very upset. And so the further I can keep my brain away from the things making me upset, probably the better it is for me and you as the viewer. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, that's good enough over there. Let's get this started here. Let's get this thing started. Okay, and that did work. Tried something different and it worked. All right, what's up, Amika? Barbara's saying the baby's doing wonderful. She's going to be having a bottle in about 30 minutes. She does have thrush. Oh, gosh. So having to give her some medicine. All right, give her that medicine. Get her all better. A big shout out to Mika. Very nice to see you. What's up, Toya? All right, you ready? Let's get into the levels here. Let's get into the levels. What's up, J-Man? Oh. Underwater speedrun. Alright, this is interesting. Oh, no. I want to bounce off of that on the way down as I'm descending. That was good. Like that, see? That's what I need to do to maximize the speed in which I can do it. The trick there is stay to the bottom part of the coin. I'm going to trust the arrow. Ah, I knew that was going to pick up on me. The speed is picking up. There we go. Getting that down pretty good. Bum, 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 bow. Bottom of the coin. Okay, here's where I got lost last time. All right, 18 seconds on the clock. Five seconds. 2 seconds on the clock. All right. Very nice. That's good taking the medicine. Doesn't like when you have to squish the cheeks to spread it. Yeah, that makes sense, Barbara. Big shout out to Barbara. Just had a baby. What's up, Zelko? What's going on, Robbie? Thanks for the GG, Kev. That was tricky, but very, very good. Tricky, but very fun. Thanks, Eric, Barbara, Toya, J-Man, and Sean. Thanks, Jess. But happy Saturday, Rob. You know the squid like money. Chat, it's 2025. I don't know how to tell you this, but it's 2025. I'm not underwater anymore, I just realized. So that's not a great way to approach it. I'm supposed to, what? What? What's the Z? Oh, like this. No, I need it. Huh? Like I always say, J-Man, you come and go as you please. I'd rather not even hear about it, to be honest. I feel like I've said that like 5 times. Good afternoon, Brandon. Did I ever figure out the display cable? No. I'm hoping to tackle that later today. Bro, what am I missing? Oh, it's just grab and twirl? It's the Z. It's me trying to make sense of the Z that I feel like is causing all my issues. Maybe just that? Yeah. Once again, overcomplicating it. Like only I can. I need a POW that I don't have. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Chicken fried steak and eggs for breakfast. Sounds delicious. To be honest, though, I used to eat scrambled eggs every day. Ah, there we go. That's what was supposed to happen. And after like a year of scrambled eggs every day, my body and brain rejected it. And now I've tried over and over again to eat eggs again. And I instantly gag every time. So I really am the king of overdoing it. Like, even things I love deeply, well, this game is certainly no exception. If you've been watching me since the beginning, you've noticed I've played 99% of nothing else but this game. I tend to really like certain things, and then I tend to not stray very far from them. Which, the average person would find very bland and very boring. I would say there are many people out there that would find me pretty bland and pretty boring. That is a triple jump, so I keep stopping. Same, I can't eat too much of something, otherwise I start to dislike. Well, that's the thing. That's the like ironic twist, is that I have this insane compulsion to have the same thing over and over, but then there is a certain limit. that ADHD fixation, Sean. And I just battle myself. Finally did that right. All right. We found out what the Z is for. Code Red Nacho Cheese Chips. There you go. There you go. Like, I've mentioned it on stream. Since Thanksgiving of 2023. What's up, Pennywise? Since Thanksgiving 2023, I have been somewhat obsessed with Thanksgiving dinner. And in the past year, my version of Thanksgiving dinner, like my easy way to do it, is a turkey pot pie or chicken pot pie with stuffing, cranberry sauce, potato in there somewhere, usually right in the pie. Oh, I was too early. And without exaggerating, in the past year, I've had that meal. Because every time I make it, I'm having that meal for 4 days. So I would say at least 50 times. At least 50 times in the past year, I had Thanksgiving dinner. And I will probably have it 50 more times this year. Oh, it worked, kind of. You barely have now as an adult. There you go, Barbara. Doing it right. It must not be a full jump. What's up, Silverio? This whole time I was thinking it was, because one time I did it and it worked. But I think I must have been perfectly set up for it to work. Yep. Okay. It's another Z. Looks like they're all going to be Zs. What's up, Dale? Big shout out to you, buddy. We got it this time. Oh my gosh. How was I supposed to do that? I'm supposed to go here. I'm supposed to go up there first. Putting a set list together. We're playing at a coffee shop. Nice job, Dale. Section 1 is locked in. Section 2 is not. Section 2, on the other hand, is not locked in. Oops. Well... I'm going back and forth in my mind about if I want to share about this morning. Because the thing is, especially, especially with so much difficult stuff going on. Fires in LA, all this kind of tough stuff. I feel extra hesitant to start sharing what is going wrong with me, because I feel like in the context of hearing a streamer complain, that's it. That's for the other way. Okay, we got it. What's up, Abika? Okay, Barbara's got to go. Okay, later, Barbara. What's up, Susie? All I'm trying to say is, I can appreciate how easily it can come across like, oh, psh, this person just does not have any realistic perspective in their lives. They think everything's so bad for them while things are 100 times worse for everybody around them. So I appreciate that. It's too early. What's up, Sean? Susie's having a bad week. I'm sorry. And wants to just get her mind off everything. And that's the other thing in my mind is, as a streamer, I would really like to provide a place that is sort of a bit of an escape from the madness. More so than a place where I rope you into my madness. You know what I mean? Because like I'm saying, there's enough madness going on in the world that you don't need any more of it. Now, I'm not quite sure how to fix that. I guess it's just a later jump? I just know there's a lot of people suffering right now. And I feel like, well, it's true all the time. And I guess that's where there you go. That's where I get hung up. Oh, it's for the other side. So that's we got this. What's up, user? User unnamed. Dale appreciates willingness to be vulnerable. There we go. I have that much. I have that much going for me, people. I am willing to be vulnerable and willing to get it wrong. So I got that much going for me, but to be honest, I'm not sure if that, I don't know. I don't know, chat. There we go. Awesome level. Good afternoon, David. What's up, William? Hope you're having a good Saturday out there. Appreciate your double star. Sometimes you gotta let it out. That's true, Susie. But that's the thing. What's up, Parish Bros Shorts? Nice to see you over on YouTube. Thanks, Toya and Susie. It's a fine line. What's up, Mary? It's a fine line. Because it is important to open up and share, but it's equally important to do it in the right spaces. And you can end up accidentally burdening other people in a way that's, especially as a streamer. You know what I mean? So many of you are here to escape, and so many of you are supportive towards me. I don't know. Is this the exact same level I just did? Did I just... No, it's different. It just has the same beginning? Am I buying a Switch too? Yeah, whenever it comes out. Could be this year, next year, 2027, 2028, 2029. All of those are possible. This is very similar. Is it identical? I think it was identical. I don't know what was different. I don't know, Jet. I don't know. Thanks, Erica and Mary. Wasn't a fluke, that's right, Dale. It did look the same as the last one, Mike. That's what I'm saying. You know, I think maybe this is a good way. Maybe I have a good way to generalize what something I'd like to express. Have you ever noticed that everyone sort of... I like to use the 10 scale. The 10 scale is a great way to express somewhat abstract values, in my opinion. And I would argue that all of us, when we wake up in the morning, we have a general average starting point on a scale from 1 to 10 as to, like, our default starting point of general well-being. And some people, I've known personally, will wake up at a 3 out of 10. If 0 is, like, completely depressed, don't want to get out of bed, and 10 is Christmas Eve before Christmas, okay? That's a 10, that's the scale. Some people wake up at a 3, and then they have to fight the beginning of the day to try to just get up to that 5 neutral point. And then other people are the other way, and they just generally wake up happy, ready to go. Now, thankfully, I'm like a strong 6. I'm a little better than neutral. I wake up, and I'm generally positive in that way. Strong 6 out of 10. But the other side of that is that if you wake up in that 2 to 3 range, I feel like it's that much harder to adjust and deal with when your default setting is typically much higher. It's like relative to what you're used to, it feels even worse. And you don't really have a bunch of strategies in place to bring yourself up, because typically you don't have to. Whereas if you're someone and every day you wake up, you're dealing with a... That was cool. You're dealing with a 3 out of 10 situation. You've likely figured out some ways that generally get the needle moving in the right direction for you. But it's just an interesting dynamic that I feel like isn't often discussed or talked about, is just that having nothing to do with anything you can control. Like, I'm talking about a straight up natural, something you can't, I don't know exactly what to attribute it to, but I would say there is something to that idea that people have a starting point, 1 through 10, that isn't based on circumstance. Like, regardless of how good or bad things may be, that average spot remains. What's up? What's up, Mo Snap? Says 3.5. There you go, Snap. I'm sorry. That's rough. That is tough. And I bet that there's some kind of morning routine / ritual that can help, even if it's just having a certain coffee or having something that is... I didn't mean to jump. I actually did that with my left hand, which is very rare. Well, and so I guess ultimately the connection is, today was one of those days I woke up right in that 2 to 3 range. And as someone who's typically a solid 6, feels bad. It's one of those, it just emphasizes all the, oh my gosh, emphasizes like feeling lonely, especially loneliness. Being older and single and just being alone in your home. It feels like it amplifies. If you're starting low, it tends to amplify. It tends to amplify what's already going the wrong way. And so I decided, you know what? You know what I think would make me feel better? You know what I think would be a nice little strategy? Help get the needle moving in the right direction? I'm going to go... Whoa. I'm going to go have breakfast at one of my favorite spots. Let me get myself a chocolate chip pancake and see if we can turn this day around. That was my thought.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, all right, what's up, Melvin? Appreciate you over on YouTube. And I said, all right, you know what? Let's do it. Let's get yourself moving. Let's get this day going. Did the routine, got the shower, the brush of the teeth, all the classics. And I, at that point, started to feel a little better. I was moved up from the 2 to 3 to like a 4. Just getting in the routine, feeling like I'm moving towards something positive. It was effective. Hold everything. Here comes Tiffany. Tiffany, I was really hoping you were going to catch me. I realized yesterday when I said I'd sing Happy Birthday today that I didn't know what time I was going to be streaming. So I was really hoping I'd see it, and I did. So, Tiff, you're just going to tell me the name. And we will definitely honor your son. I think if you're used to starting at a certain point, it can be difficult to move the needle. Exactly. Exactly. You let me know the name. Tiff. Ibram, there it is. Okay, we are going to honor Ibram here with a happy birthday and support the amazing Tiffany. Okay, quiet on the set. What's up, Jordan? This one's for Ibram. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ibram. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday! Big shout out to Ibram, big shout out to Tiff. Jordan, do you have a question? I have a hunch you have a question because there's about 42 question marks on the chat right now. There you go, Tiff. There we go. There we go. Thanks for showing that birthday love in the chat. We love to see it. What? Is it a spin jump? Oh! Oh my gosh! Okay, this is a wild ride. So yes, I was getting ready for the day, starting to feel a little better. I wonder what makes the difference. Oh, it's a very short level. It's got a 5-second world record. I wonder if that means I'm pressing it too late or too early. Okay, progress. Progress. I think it's early. I think I want to press it early. Oh my gosh. I have to enter that door. What's up, Ivory? That was way too early. Yeah, early is the key. We good? Oh my gosh! Not yet. Saw Nintendo World open it in May in Orlando. How awesome would that be? That would be a pretty great visit. That would be a pretty great visit. Okay. Can we get it on the second try? Yes, we can. Okay, awesome. Very cool stuff. Okay. That's right. I was in the middle of my story that I wasn't even going to tell. But somehow it's happening. Somehow it's happening. Thanks, Erica and Mary. So, all showered out. Teeth are brushed. Dressed. Got my new sweatshirt that I got for Christmas. Shout out to Kate, my sister. Starting to feel a little better. Close up the house. Do all my checks. All my little OCD checks. Make sure all the burners are off. Make sure the refrigerator and the freezer are completely shut. Make sure the toilets are not running because I have a plumbing issue. These little things make me feel better. And then, oh, this one's actually pretty tough. Only 20 clears out of 6,000 attempts. Let's see what this translates to. I'm not taking level codes, Jordan. But maybe next month. Follow the falling icicles. So, it's time to go for breakfast. I'm ready. Open the door, and much to my surprise, oh gosh, a foot of snow. A foot of snow. Which I had no idea about. It came up yesterday on stream about people dealing with snow. But I was thinking that it missed us. It came and went. But sure enough, it came last night. Oh, that was almost.
Oh, no.
So if you've been in the stream a while, you already know how I feel about snow. I'm not a fan, to say the least. Oh, I'm still too late. And so I have an Oldsmobile. I have a little beta of a car. What's up, Turjay? And I've been noticing that even when it's just raining outside, I get this low traction light that comes on. And I'm like, well, if the rain is getting this thing upset, I can't imagine how it's going to do in the actual snow. So in other words, I just got this car 4 months ago or something. It was bright and sunny out when I got the car, so it has yet to be winter tested. Okay? That's the context. So I say, all right, well, we made it this far. It was definitely helped me feel a little better, so you know what? Let's go for it. Let's just take this opportunity. What in the? How do I go any faster? Let's take this opportunity, just start shoveling early. Normally, I would want to wait until the snow finished before shoveling. Oh, my gosh. You know what? This might be a jump for the law jump here. Oh. Oh, my gosh. I missed. The law jump is jumping into the spring at the beginning right here. It worked. It worked. And I did not twirl. Does Oldsmobile even exist anymore? I don't know, J-Man. I don't know. But what I do know is I said, you know what? I'm going to make the best of it. I'm grabbing my headphones, and this can be a nice little exercise. I said, you know what? I am going to adjust my attitude here and make the most of this. And then I'll reward myself with my favorite breakfast. So, I found the shovel. Found my shovel that was buried in the backyard. It got to work. Shoveled the driveway. Oh my gosh! This is going to look really cool. Shovel the driveway. Shovel the walkway to my front door. Shovel the porch stairs to the back where the trash is. Get all sorted. And by the time I finished, I was feeling pretty good. I was right back to maybe 4.5, right around that 4.5. And I'm feeling proud of myself. I'm saying, you know what, Pat? Nice job, bro. You didn't let this throw you all the way off, and now you're still on the right path. You're doing good. Just feeling good. And so, finished up, and guess what? It's time to go. It's time to go. And I put everything in GPS compulsively. I don't drive basically anywhere without GPS running, which drives some people crazy. But I just think it makes sense. They know where all the traffic is. They know where any accident is. They know a lot better than me, so why not take advantage? Oh, I have to hold down. So, it's time to get rolling. As I'm backing out of the driveway, how much snow? It was about a foot at that point. Dale's a GPS as well. Oops. This is a tough level. I told you it was going to be a tough one. So as I'm backing out, literally just backing out of the driveway, the low traction light comes on. And this is the first time that I've actually tried to hit the brakes. Oh, I didn't get my thing. When the lights come on in the past, like when it's raining, I'm usually just on the highway. But this was my first time with the low traction coming on that I actually, man, I changed something here. There we go. Now I'm too fast? Patty boy, what have you done? What have you done? Well, anyways, the point is, pull it out, and as I'm braking, I find out the hard way that if that light is on, the brakes completely lock up. Completely. So what that results in the snow is literally just continuous movement. You are literally at the mercy of fate. There's nothing you can do. You just have to pray that you don't hit anything. Oh. So I go, oh, buddy, that's a little scary. That's a little scary. Maybe it was just a like a one-off. I'm not going to let that throw me all the way off. Let's keep going. So I make it to the first stop sign. Once again, low traction. And guess what? I go right through that stop sign. Oh, gosh. I go right through the stop sign. Low traction, brakes locked. And this is what's crazy. For New England, it's not even that bad. It's like a joke. It's a joke. It's like same with that 10 scale. If like a nor'easter's a 9 out of 10, this snow is like a 3 out of 10. It's a joke. So the idea that my car's struggling like this, maybe you can turn the feature off. Exactly. That's what I have to do after the stream is see if it's turn offable. But even still, I certainly if you listen to me rant about the dangers of driving in the snow, that's all in the context of actually having a reliable vehicle to do so. Never mind the idea of the car. I can't even go there. Ultimately, what I'm trying to say is my ultimate combination of worst-case scenarios is dealing with bad drivers in the snow with a car that isn't reliable. That is like the true nightmare apocalypse for me. And so now I have a real problem because I need to get to work when it's snowing for the next month or two. So now I'm very defeated. Very defeated. Oh, I didn't hold down. Got your hub assembly slide into a curb on the ice. There it is, Chris. I can't stand it. Cannot stand it. Okay, we got the beginning back now. So, now, not only did I not get my breakfast, not getting breakfast is now the least of my worries, because I need to keep the job I have. Oh, I got the oh, okay, big progress. And then the icing on the cake. Hello, Rand. This is a very family-friendly stream. And Erica is a mod. And if you spam your level code one more time, you're going to get the quick ban, my friend. So I'd rather that not be the case. But I'm looking over and I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 messages, 5 of which are your level code. But I can appreciate asking it, especially since I have a level code on the screen. That was brought up to me, which I think is a very valid point. But that's the deal. Okay, sorry, there we go. All right, well, then you are welcome, my good friend. Shout out to Rand for understanding. Azair got cloudless. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I have to restart. 100 clears an expert. Wow, that's great, Azair. Nicely done. Icing on the cake. The icing on the cake here is finding a $400 faulty charge on the bank account right after that. I was like, well, at least I'm saving money not going to breakfast. And then sure enough. So now that's another thing I'll be doing after the stream is fighting that on a Saturday. Which, why the Saturday is relevant is it's not a business day. So it can be difficult to resolve these type things in a timely manner. And to top it all off, I was already short for paying the mortgage. Oh my gosh. I was already short. What in the world? Oh, the icicle's going to meet me all the way down there? I was already short to pay the mortgage on the 14th, and now I'm $400 shorter. So all that together, for me, very, very overwhelmed, frustrated, upset. But with all that said, I can definitely appreciate all that I have to be thankful for, including this stream, including having this warm house to be in right now to stream. To have any car that works in any weather is a great privilege. To have all my limbs be overall healthy. These are all things that I'm legitimately thankful for, and those aren't lost on me. It just does not change the rest of the story. So I started the stream saying I wasn't going to share all that, and now I just did, so. I stopped doing the law jump. Is that what went wrong? Hey, thanks for the compliment, Rand. Maybe I should just do a full jump there. I was just trying to get an expert medal. That ain't easy. Now I went too fast. Wow, this beginning is really tough. It seems like sometimes I get it, and I'll get it, 10 attempts in a row, and then I lose exactly what I did, and then I can't quite get it. You know what? And since I'm saying all that, I want to make another thing clear. Because based on what I just said, if I was in the audience right now, I'd potentially conclude, like, all right, well, then what in the world is this dude spending all his money on? But this is my this is the problem. Oh, I forgot that it goes back one more time.
Oh, no.
Could be worse. It always could be, Frank. The problem is, I want to be able to afford this house, but I really can't. Between my mortgage and what I pay my ex-wife, who is amazing. This is nothing against her, but I have to pay her every month for the to basically pay off her half of the house. So between mortgage and paying her off every month, we're talking $3,000. All right, and so multiply that by 12. That's $36,000, having nothing to do with taxes. Just $36,000 off the top. Literally, not electricity, not groceries, nothing else. Nothing else, which is obviously insanely too much. It's insanely too much, and I don't think I've ever shared specific numbers like that. But the context here is if I'm going to be openly sharing that much. Hey, I did it. I didn't do it, though. I was too slow. Bro, that timing has to work out so perfectly. It was a perfect storm. It was a perfect storm. It was a perfect storm of order of events, because finding this house with my ex-wife at the time, we love this house, and I still love it. And it's not like some mansion. It's just where I live. I'm in Massachusetts, which is just literally one of the most expensive places to live on planet Earth. Foolishly. But this is where all my family is. It's also where this dumb snow is. Well, that was closer, but still too slow. Okay, appreciate you, Thomas. Thank you for the edit. And appropriate. In that context, appropriate. But seriously, thank you for understanding. Shout out to Thomas. Keeping it family friendly. I know it can be a hassle. Trust me, it can be a hassle for me sometimes, chat. In the sense, not so much in the sense of like wanting to swear, but oftentimes I want to say something that may be a little on the line. And I'm careful to not do that. That was closer. Here we go, Matt. It's just a crazy thing, people. But ultimately, I'm so thankful to have the stream. When I started this thing 4 years ago, never in a billion years did I think for 1 second I'd still be going 4 years later. And to have been able to be a full-time streamer for any amount, oh my gosh, for any amount of that time, it literally blows my mind into 10,000 pieces. So ultimately, I have an insane amount to be grateful for. Oh my gosh. If I could only get on that icicle, I'd have a lot to be grateful for. The family's doing good. There you go. Appreciate you, Isaiah. What's up, board guy? So anyways, I started the stream saying I'm not going to complain, and now I just spent 20 minutes complaining. So I apologize. Thanks for listening, and I apologize, because I really doubt that's what you're here for. Hopefully we can show you a cool Mario clear. I just have to be really fast there. I have to be thinking as I'm... The same... See how we catch up with this icicle? That same dynamic is happening in section 2 here. Where I have to really hustle. I let go it down. A chef by trade, okay. Fair enough. Thank you, chef. Do you like the bear? I feel like the people that I've known in food service really appreciate it, like especially appreciate it. I think life's together could change quickly, for sure. No doubt about it. And I know we all have many. And thankfully, I don't have any children. If I had children, I'd be in. I don't know how I would be. I don't know how I'd do it. I don't know how I could possibly do it, financially or time-wise. Shout out to all the parents out there. Doing an amazing job. That's about the same spot I get to. Made it feel easy, I have no problem. Okay, appreciate you, Matt. I'm not taking levels today, but I am going to start taking level codes again. But I'm going to keep that format where I'm going to accept the... I'm going to accept codes, but I'm going to choose one from your maker page. To give us both the best chance at enjoying it. That was even worse. Your parents are good people too, I'm sure they are. So now I'm getting there too fast. Rand, you got the clear? What's your name? What's your name? I'll check you out in the clear list. You had 1 day a week where you had levels to check out? Yeah, see, I've done stuff like that. Well, the first 2 years of being a streamer, I spent the last half hour of every single stream taking viewer levels. I have taken hundreds upon hundreds, thousands of them. So this is why 4 years later, I've found that 90% of those experiences were negative for both me and the viewer. So I've had to try to figure out, how can I do this in a way that's sustainable, that works for all parties involved? Oh my gosh. So like right now, on 2 different platforms, I have 2 different people continuing, two people who have heard every word I've said so far, that are continuing to ask about level codes. And that gets so annoying for me. Because I'm going so far out of my way to explain the whole song and dance, and it's clear that it's just not being listened to. That's when I am the most annoyed. I'm putting in the effort to communicate clearly, and I am not getting the same respect back of putting an effort to understand.
Oh, no.
Instead, it's just a near constant barrage of people hearing the explanation and then it having no impact at all on their future behavior. That's pretty annoying to me. What's up, Jahan? So I try to communicate as clearly as I can. And over again, it does a whole lot of nothing. I didn't hold down. Oh, gosh. Good to see you, Jahan. Hope things are going well for you. 3 pixels away there, board guy. We just need to be 2 pixels away. Yeah. I feel like I'm slowing down the most. Not here. Yes, there it is. We got it. Oh, we're not done though. Whoo, buddy. That was a tough one.
Oh, yeah.
That was a tough one. Which clear list here? I'll show you. There was a misunderstanding. Okay, great level. I got a message from you that said, I tried to play it, and it was pretty easy. And so I took that to mean that you played this level and cleared it and found it easy. And so I said, oh, well, I could check you out on the clear list. There's 21 of us on there now. Here's the clear list. Looks like I'm the only one from the United States. Where are you at, Rand? What country are you in, buddy? In any case, let's get to the next level. How about that? What's up, Steven? Nice to see you. You're in the USA? Okay. All right, people. Pat, just play the game. How about you shut your mouth and play the game, Pat? Wouldn't that be something? Oh, I actually made it. Wouldn't that be something? But I'm a streamer. So I literally have a microphone in front of my face, which definitely implies I'm supposed to talk. You know what I mean? Wow, this is unbelievable. Aw. I think that's just a runoff. I'm playing these from the same maker, yes. Every code from this stream has been from the same level creator. Whoa. Oh, I have to let go of Y. With different skills, people get better over time. At the end, it's about having fun. There you go. I think that's a great attitude, Matt. I think I'm better off not bonking there. As I bonk again. Be pretty dull if you didn't talk. That's it. That's the trade-off, Matt. But then I get annoyed with myself. No, what did I do differently? I jump into... Maybe I'm jumping too early? It felt so easy the first couple times. Oh, it's that. Yeah, it was. I was jumping too early. You got to jump in line with the arrows. I Z'd too late. I Z'd too late. It's. Oh, I should have trusted. Okay. Now I'm really ready. Now I'm really ready. You see how it makes me go so slow there? There we go. Ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-da. And board guy, if you want to play this level or any of the others, take a screenshot. You can get to every one of this level creators' levels from any one of their codes. That's something that I don't think is necessarily obvious. I think even a lot of Mario Maker 2 players know it in a way, but don't necessarily utilize it. But see, if you were to type in this code, it would bring you... Oh, I got to do it from this screen to use the example. If I type this in, the code that's on the screen, like if you were to take a screenshot right now, you'd have this code. When you type it in, bada bing, bada boom, it brings me here. Now that I'm here, I can go to the picture. Boom. And here we are. Now from this, I can go to their uploaded courses, and here's every level they've ever made. And see, I've just been playing them from the top since yesterday. So that is the deal. You enjoy a slower pace when you play? What do you mean a slower pace? A slower pace like not speedrun style? Because these are definitely speedrun style. It's a don't stop. Not speedruns. There we go. Now I understand. What's up, Jeff? Check the clear list now. I missed it. I got a twirl earlier. I have to jump out as soon as I enter the claw. The claw. Even earlier than that? How do you do that? How do I go any lower? Oh, like that. Wow. That was cool. Great indication. That's a Z! It even said Z. Speedruns trip you out. The amount of precision is high. No doubt. No doubt about it. Not. Okay. So the real trick is just barely tapping the button when you're in the claw. See, if Mario does that little slide, then he maintains. Oh! Then he maintains full speed. What's up, Chris? Hi, Simon. Great to see you. Oh, gosh. What other platform are you streaming on? I am streaming on Facebook Gaming, on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Kick. And on YouTube, there's a vertical stream and a horizontal stream. Oh, I hope that was supposed to be a Shelmet. It is not. Didn't dawn on me till after the fact. What's up, Martin? Watching from the library. Shout out to the library. Great place to be. I really like the way this one looks. I feel like it's very satisfying visually. Like this. I have to jump. I actually have to jump. What's up? Not that Brian over on TikTok said Kick is still a thing, and he spelled it K-I-K, which used to be a messaging service way back in the day. But I'm actually talking about Kick, the streaming platform. It's K-I-C-K. And it's a streaming platform. But to be honest, not that Brian. I think in all, I've done probably over 100 streams over there. I don't know that altogether I've even been shown to 50 people. So not necessarily a viable option for growth. But I pay for Restream. That's what I use to multi-stream. The service I use to multi-stream. And I have the package where oh, I shouldn't have twirled. What's up, Alex? I have the package that allows you to stream to 5 platforms at once. So at this point now I just still stream to Kick just because I need a 5th spot. I mean I could stream to Twitter as well, but I feel like that's really out there for a streamer like me. So those are my thoughts. Come on. A little less. A little less than that. Still less than that. Should stream on LinkedIn, yeah. It's getting to that point, isn't it? It is getting to that point. There we go. All right, final section. We haven't seen this yet. Huh? How do I keep the dry bones shell? Maybe I have to duck? Probably. Man, you have to barely tap the button for that. I keep missing the note block now. I keep missing the note block. There we go, Patty boy. Now you're talking. There you go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better right there. Wow, we got away with something there. All right. All right, now the dry bones shell. That's the problem. You put this indicator is telling you to put the dry bones shell on, and this indicator is telling you to duck before you take damage there. Would I maybe I'll slide? Because you can't make a wall jump that way, so it has to be a bounce off of the saw. Kick isn't bad. not a bad idea. Yeah, I feel like every platform has their strengths and weaknesses. At this point, what streaming was in 2020, 2021, it no longer is in 2025. That's for sure. Oh gosh. Well, I'd rather that than miss the note block at this point. At least that beginning is getting consistent. That was close. Actually almost beat the P-switch timer. Oh no!
Oh no!
Okay, well, I don't slide. We found that much out. But we kept the dry bones shell, so I think that is right. Wow. Zero seconds on the clock. Yeah! Just enough. Just enough.
Oh yeah!
See, these levels are so fun. I am convinced this level creator had in mind that their primary goal wasn't to make a difficult level. It wasn't to make it was to make a fun level, is my point. Let's just say what I'm trying to say, which is it really feels like the main priority here was make a fun level. Thank you, Jess! Big shout out to Jess over on the vertical stream. Thanks, Susie, Martin, Frank, and Maria. There we go, board guy. Oh my goodness, this is the toughest one yet. What does this translate to? This is the toughest one yet, going by clear rate. It says, Desert Speedrun, do it. This course has no floor and is quite difficult, but fun if you can complete it. Hold on, I might be onto something. I may be onto something here with this fun idea. But look it. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 clears from the United States. I have a chance to be the 6th. Let's go for it. Yeah, a fun level, but look tough. Exactly, Alex. My favorite combo. My favorite combo. Bumpy dumpy bumpy bum ba da ba da. Whoops. Bup. Later, Matt. I think that's a min jump. Okay, later, board guy. Taking the kids sledding. That's amazing. Big shout out to board guy. Sounds like a great dad. It's a beautiful thing. Love to hear that. Here we go. This is a crazy one. This is a crazy one. I think I want to jump out of the claw later. Yeah. No. I need more momentum. I got the height that time, but I didn't get the momentum. Or the momentum, like Dashi would say. Not a good idea to Z-jump there. Wouldn't recommend that. Would not recommend that strat.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness, this is really cool. That's not going to fly. I need to land in the left side of that claw to get the right momentum. Yeah, like that. That was close. There it is. Oh, I have to redirect. It's not a hold left. Okay, now I wonder what's going on with the dry bones shell. Thank you for the follow, Diego. Oh, buddy. Speaking of Diego, big shout out to my buddy No Toxic. You want to talk about a legendary Mario Maker 2 player? No Toxic. Oh, no! Not enough. What's up, Feast Gaming? So it's both. All the claws, you have to jump out late. Oh my goodness! It worked. How dare you? Am I supposed to get in it or am I carrying it? They weren't lying about it being difficult. You ain't kidding. How you like me now, buddy? How in the world is that going to work?
Oh, no.
How in the world is that going to work, people? That's what I'd like to know. Maybe you are supposed to just swing in the claw? Like not... Well, but why would that section be there all the way to the left? You know what I mean? Where you grab the... I think that dry bone shell is there for a reason. I don't think that's for nothing. Oh! It's respawning! You're right, chat. You're right. Thank you, Stem. Thank you, George. You called it. Amazing. I didn't realize it's the same dry bones shell that I was getting in there. Oh, I think I don't want to hit that one yet. All right, that's progress. That is progress. Gotta go fast. Happy Saturday, D. We're playing awesome levels by an awesome level creator here. I think I'm supposed to be ahead of that. I think I'm supposed to actually be ahead of that, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I was mistaken. Well, about that. People, have you hit the like button? I haven't asked you yet. Could you hit the like button if you like the stream? And if you don't like the stream, just leave. I don't... Hold on, I said that wrong. What I mean is, I'd appreciate anyone who's willing to like the stream. And I'm assuming if you do, it's because you actually do like the stream. Now, in addition to that, if you're sitting here and you're like, I can't stand this guy, I wish this, that, and the other. That's what I'm saying. Let's just part ways. But it is strange. I do seem to... I'd say since about 6 months in as a streamer is when I started to have regular hate watches. People that were almost like frenemies kind of thing, where it's like, it seemed like they really liked the stream, but at the same time, they really didn't like me, or they would be saying very consistently negative things. But yet, they'd be here the most. Maybe, I can't tell if I'm supposed to be ahead of it or behind it. Thank you for liking Feast. But that's such an interesting thing, because I cannot relate. I'm not the type to hate watch something. How do I get ahead of it? I'm slowing down somewhere. I'm slowing down somewhere. Okay, that's not going to fly. 10 bits from Kit. Thank you, Kit, for the support. Ugh, not enough. Happy Saturday, Sabrina. Azer's back. I don't want a Z there. That is not the place to Z. Hey, is that right? Oh, dude, okay, that's the last two jumps. Need to be ahead or behind. That's what I don't know. Okay, that's nice of you to say, Feast. Appreciate the encouragement there. Oh, I always want a Z there for some reason. Oh, it's because I'm anticipating that Z. Okay, that time I got ahead of it. Hey, thanks, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's a cool name. I'd say my all-time favorite cereal probably is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh no!
I think behind it. I think I'm going to try to intentionally slow it down here. For the sake of troubleshooting. Oh, buddy. Well, now we have our answer. Now we have our answer. I was going too fast. You need to slow down to make it all line up. Too much power. I can't mess with it that much. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is amazing, Sabrina. You gotta try the rolls version. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch rolls, that's a Z. It's really good. Alex with 300 stars. Thank you, Alex. And sorry I missed it. Mary tried to tell me too. Thank you. The level is sucking me in here. Big shout out to you, Alex. Thank you for the support. The start up for you. I'm gonna try to only jump at the indicators. Alrighty. Alright. All right. Gotta check out Cinnamon Toast Crunch Rolls, not a sponsor. So I need, you know what? I need to be in front of it. Because based on that attempt, I'm pretty sure. How do I get in front of it, though? No, I'm not in the mood to hear any Pat Music Feast Gaming. I'm in the mood to beat this level. That's a Z. That is a Z. Whoops. head, okay, but that proves it. That one, the one that's chasing us from the beginning of the level, is this jump. And that time it was to the left. So we want to be ahead of it, but then I made up too much time beyond the claw pot where I'm going back and forth. Okay. That was a very telling attempt. We got a lot of information there. A lot of valuable information. Thanks, Sabrina. So I want to hurry up. I think I want to go as quick as possible up to that point. And that's when I want to just do it exactly as indicated. You just got to get that swing right. There we go. There we don't go. We're getting it, Thomas. No, I slowed down. I lost my momentum. There we go. I do think I want to be on the right side of it there. What's up, Jackson? I keep losing my momentum now. I think it's the angle that I'm entering the claw. No. Nope. I think it is on the right side, but what do I do to... No, it's Z. Wrong Z, Pat. We're almost there, chat. That's not it. It's not that I'm too late then. I just... See how I landed in the claw with no momentum that time? So I am on to the right idea that it's this. It's there. It is something with that. I need to set it up better. So whatever I was doing before, not that. Maybe I wasn't bonking. Maybe I don't want to bonk on the ceiling. No, because then I miss it entirely. Thanks for the heart, John. Thanks for that support. So now I'm back to doing it too early in order to try to get the momentum. Okay. Oh, I thought that was it. Okay, kind of closer. Yeah, it's the red cannonball piece. That's the big issue here. See? I have to time it just right for that red cannonball to be in the right place. Good gracious, bro. I'm trying so hard to be consistent, and I'm clearly not being consistent. Way too early. Wow. It's funny, after playing this beginning this many times, you'd think it would be locking in, but the nature of this... There we go. That's good. Oh my goodness, I'm so close, bro. Like, pixels away. Oh, I just want to get consistently to the second half now. I want to lock this beginning in. Oh, that almost worked. Kind of finagled the bagel there with that twirl. There's no point in trying to do the law jump because the cannonball hasn't even been produced yet. It's there. That's the point that matters the most. Timing-wise. The most significant difference maker. Maybe don't wall jump? I'm not sure what you're thinking. Oh. There we go. We got a big swing that time. Oh, here. No, you have to wall jump to make this timing work. Yes, please. Yeah! Oh, my gosh. That was tricky. But we're on a very, very limited clear list on this one. I think that was their lowest clear rate one yet. Boy, oh, boy. But how cool did it look? Think you're doing too big of a wall jump? There we go. I hear you. But there it is. Thank you, Alex, J-Man, D, Erica, Stem, Trent. Thank you for the GG, John. There we go. We got it, Feast. Look at that. Oops. 6th clear ever. I'm not on the list because it hasn't loaded in yet, but you saw it. You saw it for yourself to know it's the case. Let's see. And there's the 6. It just hasn't up. So if I go... How far back do I have to go out before it'll update and show me? It won't show me there, but if I do this, if I go here and then reload it, then it'll show up? Why did I skip this one? No, here it is, 6. And now let's see if I'm here. No! That's so weird. What if I go all the way here? And then I access it from a different angle. This will be the last thing I'll try, and then I'll move on. But now curiosity has gotten the best of me. All right, I'm going to stick to what I said. I'm going to stick to what I said, and let's just move on to the next level. Let's move on to the next level. Here comes Jess with the super chat. Thank you so much, Jess. Thank you for the super chat. Hopefully a song played. Okay, wrong list here. Okay, and now we haven't done this one yet. All right. You have to get out of the game and reopen the game. Okay, thank you, Andy. There we go. Yeah, Jess is a legend, Feast. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Okay, great first attempt, Pat. That's one for the record books. What's up, Fernando? Glad you made it into the early stream. Great indication so far. It's a controlled Z jump. Close. Just a bit more. Whoa. Oh, I should have trusted it. I was trying to wall jump. What's up, Jesse? Oh my gosh, staying warm and safe. Lost power for 14 hours from the big winter storm. Oh my gosh. Well, glad it's back. That's a rough one, Jesse. Feast, the day's going better now that I'm streaming. I'll say that. I certainly am feeling, on a scale from 1 to 10, when I started the stream, mood was probably right around a 3. And now it feels more like at least a 5, maybe even a 6. John, surprised you're awake. Well, glad you woke up, John. Big shout out to you. I want to test something. Can I just full jump? I can. So how did I manage to take damage that one time? Oh. Okay, it's just full jumps. It's not controlled jumps. I'm glad I checked. Wow. All right. 15 seconds down. Oh my gosh! Thank you. Temporary alliance with the Thwomp. Bam. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, Snap said, do you think TikTok will be gone on the 19th? Yeah. At this point, I do, unfortunately, which is very unfortunate timing for me because I just, after like a year and a half of trying to get access, I want to say it was less than a month ago that I was able to start streaming to TikTok. And ironically, ever since I started streaming there, I'd say I get more follows per day there than on any other platform. I don't really get pushed out anymore, but I'm playing a game that nobody cares about, so I can appreciate where the platforms are coming from. Like, there's already a solid group of popular Mario Maker 2 streamers that can serve 95% of the viewer base. You know what I mean? There's not all that much demand for more Mario Maker 2 streamers, especially more family-friendly Mario Maker 2 streamers. You got DGR. I just saw a. You know what? Let's get back to the game. I want to really try to keep things on a positive side here, because in what I'm accommodating for right now is knowing that I'm kind of struggling a bit this morning. I know that it's a little easier for me to get sucked into a negative line of thinking, so that's part of the resistance now. You know, at the end of the stream, I talk about trying to be aware of your emotions and then make a proper adjustment. Either trust it, don't trust it. If you're super upset, can't really trust your thoughts. I'm minorly upset, but I know that makes me that much more susceptible to going down and spiraling about something negative. So that's part of why I am being a little extra neurotic. That's a jump. That's not a spin. I have to press jump again. That was cool. Oh my gosh. Feast likes YouTube. Where else can you watch me? Well, believe it or not, I've done the best on Facebook Gaming. I have over 60,000 followers over there, and that's where I basically streamed nearly exclusively for the first 2 years of being a streamer. So the most content I have on the internet is on Facebook. Goes back the longest. But in addition to that, I have YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Threads, Twitter or X. I even post twice a day to Blue Sky now. You think so, D? I wonder what I'm doing wrong there. How are you, Dominic? Dominic, come on. Oh, it's a corner jump off of that block. What's up, Lee? Yes. Oh, snap. It's Super Pat World on all those platforms. One word, Super Pat World. No letters, no numbers. Well, the letters in the words. That's what we needed. Okay, this is awesome. What is Blue Sky? It's like a, it's meant to be a competitor to Twitter and Threads. Mostly a text-based app. But I just post video on every app, because that's all I have to offer the world. There's already too many people sharing their thoughts. We got no shortage of people sharing their opinions on the internet. Isn't that the case? And I'm certainly no exception. I talk for 2 hours a day online for the most part, so that's okay. Now that I'm consciously trying to do a corner jump, I'm doing it too much. So it's between the middle and the end. Okay, progress. What's up, Nicole? That's more places than you post, John. Well, the thing is, I don't know that I'd recommend anybody else do it. It certainly doesn't result in very high returns. That's a triple jump. That's what I'm failing. Okay, now I get it. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Eddie? In a lot of ways, it's a big waste of time. I'm just very stubborn. Once I start doing something... Oh, it's jump twirls without ducking. It's jump twirls without ducking. That's what I was failing to see. I want to start right before the arrow. That's after the arrow. That's after the arrow. But see, my theory, why I started even insisting on posting Reels, TikToks, all that, is because that was the one type of content I was making that was regularly getting distributed to at least 1,000 people. And so I said, well, that seems to be my best avenue to get, like, to act as an ad for my own channel. And on top of that, many of the, I'd say most of the biggest Mario Maker 2 streamers, the majority of what they post for video content isn't even Mario Maker 2 anymore. So I'm thinking, all right, well, here's my chance. Post a lot of... And that strategy has resulted in millions of views. Let the record show. It has resulted in millions of views. But what does the millions of views amount to? That's where it's a tough question to answer. I don't know. Like, looking back, if I could have back the hours that I've spent editing and posting those things, and even just putting them towards, like, trying to improve the stream, it's a tricky thing. I just don't know. I've never been very good with streamer strategy. That is one area where I feel like I've been consistently weak. No, you don't have to twirl. I'm totally wrong. You can take a step. It's like in the NBA where you take that extra step when you're gonna dunk. You can still keep your... You can keep your triple jump active even if you take a step. But not more than a step. I missed it. Somehow I'm going to get that Shelmet on, I think. I think that is what's going on here. Almost. A couple more times to get in there, and I think we'll have it. Definitely no twirl. I had to try one more time, but it's definitely no twirl. I'm now convinced. I knew I was behind it. I knew that wasn't going to work, but I had to still try. Patty boy, you gotta jump. You gotta jump. We did it, and then we lost it. Okay, that was the best one yet. We got the triple jump. I started it a little early. I want to start it like right from the middle right of the arrow. this. I threw it too late, but there's the answer. Okay. We got this. I didn't get enough height to get it right. But I bet you I have this in the next 10 attempts. Oh, I was a little early. Not by much, though. Not by much at all. Still too early. It's because I got in the habit of trying to compensate for the twirl. I gotta let go of that. Letting go can be tough to do, people. Letting go can be tough to do. There we go. Awesome level.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Incredible, incredible stuff there, chat. Very good. We got it done, John. There we go, J-Man, Alex, and Erica. Thanks, Mary. 3D World. Bum ba dum bum 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 bow. Hey, this is cool. What's up, Tim? I work with a nasty cold. Sorry to hear that. Hey, this is pretty cool. I bet he has a key. There it is. Okay, force damage. We have to stall. Uh-oh. Oh, that's too close.
No.
Too close. Let go can be tough to do. That's true, double star. Very relevant. Very relevant. Do I have a favorite Gatorade flavor? Yes, blue. The light blue. Did I go up too early? Yep. Not a pick-a-pipe. No way. Okay. Oh, that was close. Ba-da-bow. Ba-da-da-boo-doo. Ba-da-bow. This is awesome. This is quite awesome. I think I gotta, like, blend in here. Like Han Solo and Luke Skywalker dressing up like stormtroopers. Gotta blend in here. Okay, gotta take damage here. Oh no. No! I don't love that design choice, but I am certain it was not intentional. And thankfully we got the checkpoint. Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper? Exactly. Exactly. You remember. You remember. Ba-da-bow. You go with fruit punch. There you go, John. Tough to go wrong with fruit punch. That's a great flavor for just about anything. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna wait this time. Now we go. I'm in trouble. Ah! That was close. That was quite close. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, I did it twice. Oh, I've made a huge error. I needed to hit it twice. The irony. I accidentally did it right. That sums up my life pretty well. All right, almost there. There we go. I hit it 3 times. Aha. Well, that really explains it then. Hit it 3 times. There we go. Thank you, Erica and Alex. Don't go too early here. Now we go. Ba-da-na. What's up, John? Oh, that didn't work. Very cool. Awesome. Great stuff. Very aesthetically pleasing as well. Incredible design here, chat. Incredible design. People, could you hit the like button for me? Double tap the screen, hit the like. Shout out to the lurkers. When I watch streams, I typically lurk as well. So I have a strong love for the lurkers out there, but one thing you could do to really help me out, hit that like button. Lurk away, but hit that like button for me. Assuming you like it. If you don't like it, that's fair as well. Definitely plenty of valid reasons this may not be for you. That's valid. Not any one thing is for everyone. At least generally speaking. All right, let's give it a whirl here. What's up, Misha? Glad to see you. I wasn't sure who I'd see on the noon to 2 p.m. slot on Saturday. But glad to see so many familiar names. I was too late for the triple. Triple, Pat. Bro. You don't even need a triple. That's a triple. Oh, buddy. We're in some trouble here. How? How do you pull that off? I'm gonna do one run. Not even attempting triple. Yeah. Oh. Oh, maybe it's a triple jump into the spring? Maybe the extra arrow is just... Well, there's an arrow at every jump. There it is. Okay, yeah. There we go. I understand now. Oh. Okay. Big progress. I'm understanding. Barely. But a bit. Entiendo. Okay, and that's why you can't. That now it all makes sense. It all makes sense now. Finally. It's like when you're watching the kind of movie that keeps you in suspense and confused on purpose. Like, especially if the main character happens to be in the dark about some things, and then you're in the dark about them too, as the audience. And then you finally understand what it was all about, and you're like, ah, it's very satisfying. 675? What?
Oh no!
And there it is, chat. Like I always say, 95% of all my favorite level critters in the world cannot resist to throw a troll. Although, I mean, that wasn't just like a troll just to troll. It seems like there would maybe like a quiz, like it's trying to... I think I might have been answering a math question. Oh, yeah, it's in a different... I wonder if Google Translate would work on that. Let's see. Oh, this will be an interesting experiment. Oh, gosh. This will be an interesting experiment. Will Google Translate be able to figure out what that says? No, it's too abstract. DT Spies is saying you're supposed to count the Goombas. Like, the Goombas in the level. Six? We know it's not 7. Okay.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
It must be in the title. How many? Count the enemies and take part in the speedrun quiz. Okay. I definitely can't even put that in the category of troll in the sense that it is not hidden. It's meant to be a feature. It's meant to be an integral part of the theme. I just had the disadvantage of not translating it. So ultimately still liked it. It just felt like a troll in the moment because I didn't understand and found myself getting dropped into a pit after entering a door. So, very similar feelings to being trolled on my end, but with that said, I totally get it. Totally get it, people. Totally get it. And big shout out DT Spies. Somehow DT Spies knew. Oh, and look at that. Look at the whole explanation. That should have given me a hint to check. It says, this course is a quiz and speedrun where you must count one of the 3 types of enemies that appear in the course. The enemy will be displayed when you finish the speedrun. So the concept was you're supposed to be keeping track of how many of each enemy you had, and then by the end, you got to test. You didn't know which one you'd be tested on, I think is the concept. All right. Well, hopefully that's the only one like that. I'm going to now translate so I can at least be in on it, if that's the case. You know what I mean? This one says, run around the mansion, a difficult 60-second speedrun. The speedrun is for intermediate players. If you're confident in your skills, give it a try. Okay, I qualify. I qualify for this one. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Oh, it was supposed to drop that. I think I jumped too early because I got there too soon. I'm gonna have to try this one a little bit. Same thing. I'm getting there too early, so I'm jumping too late?
Oh no!
I need to either activate the shell sooner or take longer to get there. Those are my options. Okay. I got to imagine using the note block to get up there will be a little more in line with what the level creator did. Setups like this, you got to just follow what the level creator would have done.
Oh no!
I tried to hold back. Huh. Well, let's just... In a situation like this where I'm really not sure, I just gotta try both. I'm gonna do this one extra early. Oh! Early worked. Oh, I bonked, though.
Oh no!
I Z'd too early. And now we know to be early for the other one. Oh, well that's... If you're so early that you missed the one-way, you've definitely gone too early. We've learned the ledge. It's an important lesson. It's an important lesson here. Here we go. But there we don't go.
Oh no!
Huh. I think I'm messing it up.
Oh no!
First time too early. The important lessons are funny at times. There you go. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, buddy. Like that? No. Then I guess... I think it's... Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, that time the spiky shell came with us. There we go. Now we can see what's supposed to happen. There we go, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, progress. What's up, Ty? Okay, that worked. But it didn't. I was too late. I was going to be shocked if that timing still worked out. I would have had to be so far ahead to compensate. There we go. Now we should be all set. Oh, just barely, but it still counted. No twirl pat! How long do you think it takes for level creators to create these stages? I think for the first 5 that are this good, probably like 10 to 12 hours. Maybe closer to 20. But I think they hit a certain point where they get the system down. And it's probably closer to 8 to 10 per level. Definitely a labor of love. And a thankless one. I noticed a red coin back there. I hope I'm going to have a chance to go back for it. Great indication. Oh my gosh! No! How you gonna mess up there, Pat, of all places? I did need that red coin.
Oh no!
Think they have a map in the mind when doing it? Yeah, I think most of them have a vision. What's up, Melanie? I think they have a vision for what they're trying to build. All right, well, this is a really cool one. How did you pull? Tommy, thanks so much for coming through with the 20 stars. The star drop is for you. All right, chat. It's time to get serious here. Are you serious? Have you hit the like button? Let's get serious about that. As I'm drooling all over myself here. Sorry. Yeah, hit that like button. Okay, you're back to jumping too late. What's up, Jeff? Shout out to Jeff over on TikTok. Shout out to the TikTok people. There we go. Okay, I got this part down. Beautiful. It's telling me to do that. No, my goodness, I'm alive. No, it happened again. Oh, good gracious. Okay, this level's awesome. The level is officially amazing. We're gonna have to cut every corner, which I don't mind. This is a great run. No, and then you messed up right there. No, this I would say you're witnessing right here, J-Man, a top 1% of the game level. This is outstanding. From the indication to the platforming, even to the aesthetics of the level. Levels like this are few and far between. Wasted some time there. Okay, early, Pat. Make this jump early. I I tried, bro! Even when I'm thinking about doing it early. All right, you can do this, Pat. You can do this. Ooh, barely made it. Oh, wasted so much time there. I love this part with the bomb. There we go, chat. And there we go. What an incredible level. Shocky Plays coming through with the follow. Appreciate you, Shocky. People, hit that follow button. If you like what you see, if you'd like to come into another stream, hit that follow. Love that. Thanks, Shocky. And if you don't necessarily know if I yet want to go as far as to follow yet, hit that like button. Hit that like button and help me out here, people. Help me out here. Amazing level. I'm showing you the best in the game here. Take a screenshot. You can play. You got the clear video now. You know what to do. Give it a whirl. Give it a whirl, chat. All right. Let's do one level outside of this level creator, and we'll come back to them. We'll have a good speed run there, Scott. That was A+. A+. Let's go this way. Popular Super Expert. Actually, we found... Let's stay on this list. This is how we found them. They were number 3 on this week. Popular Super Expert in Asia. Castle Athletic. Let's give this a whirl. All right. Thanks, John. Thanks, Jeff. Castle Athletic numero 7. Oops. Still made it work. Woo, buddy. Wait a minute. I think is every blue block a wall jump? Because if so... No, I'm not supposed to go back left there. I'm just supposed to twirl to the right. Okay, land and then duck. Got it. Oh, okay. It's a little further right than I thought. There we go. All right, we got the checky. Oops! I'm better off not hitting that. Uh-oh. Finagled the bagel. All right. This is probably all supposed to be one motion here, but we're making it work. I missed the checkpoint! And I can't go back for it. No! Janelle? And what's up, Barbara? Barbara's back. All right, we got to do that again now. We missed the checkpoint. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? That's what it's supposed to look like. Getting the checkpoint this time. There you go. Wow. All right.
Oh no!
That was not a good jump. I don't know, Erica. It's a wild level here, right, Jeff? But we got the checkpoint. We do have the checkpoint. You know what? What you're supposed to do is wait till the bomb walks further right. It makes this 1,000 times easier. Guaranteed. That's what you're supposed to do. Just wait. And now watch how much better this lines up. See? Night and day difference. All right, pretty cool ending. I can see why that's one of the top 10 most popular super expert levels this week in Asia. What's up, Zeno? Awesome. Thanks, Jeff. That was awesome. Thanks to Cole, Mary, Fernando, and Barbara. And Misha, of course. Okay, I think one more we're going to call it. Ooh, okay, tough platforming. Grand finale level, and I'll be back tomorrow, probably earlier. Probably earlier in the day. And I'm really going to try to stick to doing at least 1 hour stream every day of 2025. But it is early. We're 11 days into the first month of the year, so. But you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. Like this. I rushed it. This is great. I love the style. Very nice. Thank you. Whoa. I misjudged that. I needed to bounce one more between, which makes sense. The level creator actually gave you time. The level creator gave you a little time to say, what am I supposed to do here? Which is a luxury you don't always get. Aha, and that's what that's supposed to look like. Climb downward so much faster than left to right. Okay, so we hit it, then wait, and then go. There we go. All right, another checky. That's not too good. Whoa! Joey Lawrence. Wow, we're going way back to the 90s. Double star. Up John's alley. There you go, John. Take a screenshot, buddy. Oh, buddy. Not a great jump, Mario. Not your best work. Okay, now I see. I finally get it. I stand corrected. Hello, C-Boy. Is that right? I don't know if that's what they had in mind, but that's what I'm doing. Wow. Okay. There we go. And the field goal is good, J-Man. What's up, Moscar? That's actually the last level of the stream. I'll be back tomorrow, later TNT. At some point, probably early. Thank you, Misha. Thanks, Erica, Mary, and John. C-Boy say, Dad used to watch a couple years ago. Okay, shout out to your dad. Thanks for checking it out. Big shout out to C-Boy. Thanks, John and Nicole. So that's going to do it for me. Hope to see you tomorrow. I apologize for complaining a bit there. And big shout out to all the people struggling in all the many ways you may be struggling. And, yeah. Yeah. So thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you so much to anyone who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. It's something I struggle with. And there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight. And I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can be very overwhelming, hit you with some wild stuff you weren't expecting, and can have you feeling like all your best days are behind you and everything's a disaster, and it's going to always feel this bad. And that can be one of the most oppressive parts of feeling down. It's feeling like you're never going to get any better. So I want to end the stream reminding you, as down as you might feel, you won't always feel this down. I can't promise you some magical thing's going to happen and make everything better. That's not what I'm saying. But I can promise you the unbearable weight of the depression you might be feeling, or the anxiety, or the whatever that thing, that cloud over your head that's feeling like it's never going away, it will eventually go away. But for right now, you're stuck with it, and I'm sorry. But there's a lot of hope and power in being able to recognize, as bad as this is right now, this isn't the way it's always going to be. And even if it doesn't feel true, you can know that it's true. And that's where you can really start to have some power to break out from within yourself. Because I get it. It's very frustrating to struggle against your own brain working against you. Very frustrating. And not everybody necessarily can relate to it being to that extent. And that can only make it that much more difficult to express or talk to other people about, because you already have the sense that other people aren't necessarily struggling in the same way. So, in any case, this is part of why I end my stream this way for 4 years straight, in the hopes that anybody who's hearing it that might be feeling that way right now can have that little reminder that is down, as horrible as it feels and as real as it feels that it's never getting better, it's not actually true. So I encourage you with that. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I get you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World on every platform you can find me. Just Super Pat World, same name everywhere. One word. And that's going to do it for me. Thanks for everything, chat. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. And until then, have